The NRL Rich List has dropped once again, giving us fans a peek behind the curtain to see which players are making the big bucks for the 2024 season. This list is based on the findings of News Corp, and we will be looking into how they sign these deals and if they are living up to their price tag, as this is greatest game of all, and these are the 10 highest paid rugby league players of the 2024 season. Number 10 is Valentine Holmes and AFB, $1.05 million. Signing a 6-year deal after his stint for the New York Jets in the NFL.
George in motion. He's going to throw it to Holmes. Holmes takes...
Valentine Holmes signed with the Cowboys, who had money to spend after the retirement of Jonathan Thurston in 2018, and decided to offer the Queensland and Australian representative a huge contract, with focus on making their new star fullback. Unfortunately, the project only lasted 2 seasons as he transitioned into the centre position in 2022, which turned out to be a great move for the club as he was a huge influence on the club's 3rd place finish and preliminary final exit. He has recently been released by the Cowboys and will join the Dragons for the 2025 season. On the other hand, AFB has only got better since signing with the Warriors in 2021, especially his 2024 season, where he won the Dally M Prop of the Year and averaged 153 metres per game, made 90 tackle busts, 24 offloads, and scored 8 tries.
Walker! Blake is through! Blake! Oh yes!
Although he signed an extension to stay with the Warriors until the end of the 2026 season, he had a change of heart at the end of the 2023 season, signing a 4-year deal with the Sharks, commencing in 2025. This is what he had to say about his decision to leave the New Zealand club.
Just in terms of, you going into the Sharks, you've got reasons that you need to get back or want to get back to New South Wales?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously they're pretty personal reasons, so forgive me if I don't want to share them, but like I said, they were unforeseen, and I'm just incredibly grateful to the club for being so understanding.
Number 9, James Tedesco, $1.1 million.
Right away here, and now he's got Tedesco looming in. Tedesco! Goodbye!
2 premierships, 3-time Origin Series winner, and World Cup winner. James Tedesco is nearing the end of his multi-million-dollar deal, which was due to expire at the end of the 2025 season. Although he lost his New South Wales jersey to Dylan Edwards in 2024, he still managed to stay as consistent as ever for his club, leading the Chooks to a 3rd place finish and preliminary final exit. No extension has been signed as yet, and if he doesn't re-sign before November 1 of 2025, he will become a free agent. However, it is expected the Roosters captain will re-sign with the club and see out his career on the eastern suburbs. Number 8, Latrell Mitchell, $1.1 million. From the 27th highest paid player in 2023 to the 8th highest in 2024. For the first time in his career, South fullback Latrell Mitchell has hit 7 figures on his annual salary.
Ball away though, Mitchell, second phase option. Still going, Latrell Mitchell.
He first signed with the Rabbitohs in 2020 and then re-signed with them at the end of the 2022 season, and since that extension, Latrell has played 27 out of a possible 48 games for the club, meaning he has played 56% of the time he's been on this big deal. There's no denying that he is one of the most talented players in the competition, but injuries, suspensions, and off-field behaviour are all factors in keeping him off the field and devaluing his price tag. He is signed until the end of the 2027 season, and only time will tell if the Rabbitohs have made a successful move or not. Number 7, Payne Haas, $1.1 million. Similar to Latrell, Payne Haas has skyrocketed into the top 10 after signing his massive 3-year, $3.5 million extension and is worth every cent. Haas is and has been one of the most dominant front rowers in recent history. Winning the Rookie of the Year and the Prop of the Year in 2019 and the Prop of the Year 3 years in a row from 2021 to 2023, represented both New South Wales and Australia, and incredibly has won the Broncos Player of the Year award in every season he has played for the Broncos, except for 2018 because he played 3 games, and in 2024 with Pat Carrigan claiming the award. At only 24 years of age, Haas's best days are in front of him, and if he maintains this level of form, he could go down as one of the greatest forwards of all time. Number 6, Tino Fa'asuamaleaui, $1.1 million. 10 years, $12 million. That's the contract Tino signed in 2023, becoming the richest contract in NRL history. After winning a premiership with the Storm in 2020, playing 12 Origins for Queensland and 5 games for Australia, Tino has developed into one of the game's best forwards.
Verrills to Tino Fa'asuamaleaui.
Unfortunately, he was only able to play 2 games in 2024 after rupturing his ACL, ruling him out for the season, and only time will tell if the Titans have made a genius long-term play or not. Number 5, Cameron Munster. $1.15 million. Re-signing with the Storm at the end of the 2022 season after turning down a 4-year, $6 million contract with the Dolphins, Cameron Munster has stayed loyal to the Melbourne club that he guided to 5 grand finals in 9 years.
Plays it here 20 short of the halfway line. It's Munster dummying, has Pappenhausen back on the inside.
It was this exact reason of winning premierships that persuaded Munster to stay in Melbourne, with his manager Payne Haas speaking to this on NRL 360.
There was so much money on the line with the Dolphins, not only on field but off field. It was significant. Like, it was more than anyone could ever imagine. But it just come down to the fact that he's a competitor and he wants to win premierships. He actually rang me the second the Panthers won the premiership. He rang me straight away and said, "I'm staying." And I said, "You sure?" And he goes, "Yep, I want to win premiership."
Considering this and his impact at the Origin level, Munster has definitely been worth every cent of this massive contract. Expiring at the end of the 2027 season, it looks like Munster will be in Melbourne to see out his career, and he could lead the Storm to many more grand finals. Number 4, Tom Trbojevic. $1.2 million. It's the same story every year for Turbo. If he's fit and healthy, he's worth every cent. But since signing this massive contract back in 2019, Turbo has only played 63 out of a possible 144 games for Manly, meaning he has played 44% of the time he's been on this deal. He even tried to take a $750,000 pay cut due to his ongoing injuries, but it was denied by the NRL. A 20-game season, which is the most since signing this deal, and a semi-final exit in 2024, is a promising sign for the future of Turbo and the Sea Eagles. Number 3, Mitchell Moses. $1.2 million. After leading his Eels to a grand final in 2022,
Moses down a very skinny short side and digs a kick ahead and a second kick. Moses!
Mitch Moses has just finished the first of a 3-year extension he signed in 2023, seeing him stay in Parramatta until at least the end of the 2026 season, with a 2-year option in his favour. Although Moses only played 8 games in 2024, he scored a game-sealing try in the deciding Game 3 of the 2024 Origin Series.
Moses straightens off the left. Moses has scored for New South Wales!
There's no denying Moses has a huge influence on his team's success, as Eels fans will be hoping that he stays healthy for the 2025 season. Number 2, Nathan Cleary. $1.2 million.
On the set. It goes to Cleary. Nathan Cleary! Wow!
After re-signing with the Panthers alongside father and Panthers coach Ivan Cleary midway through the 2022 season, Nathan Cleary has led the Panthers to 4 straight grand final wins as captain and represented both New South Wales and Australia. Although injuries have been a factor in keeping him off the field, Cleary is often referred to as the best player in the game today, making this contract 100% worth it. His annual earnings have been reduced in order to try and keep the Penrith core together and free up some salary cap space. Cleary was quoted saying, "At the end of the day, I'm getting paid to do something I love. All I ever wanted to do was play NRL, and Penrith made that possible for me. This is why he is second to our number 1 pick, Kalyn Ponga." $1.3 million. Once again, Knights fullback Kalyn Ponga is the highest paid rugby league player, signing his massive deal midway through the 2022 season, overlooking the Dolphins to re-sign with the Knights. Injuries and a history of concussions have been a problem for Ponga, but there's no denying that when he is fit and healthy, he is one of the best players in the game.
Pillows around this spectacular ground. Ponga! Yes, a try!
He has proved this by winning the Dahlia Medal in 2023, playing only 20 out of a possible 29 games for the Knights, leading them to the finals in every season on this contract. His contract is due to expire at the end of the 2027 season, meaning he will be on this list for many years to come. But this is the second year in a row Kalyn Ponga is the highest paid rugby league player of the 2024 season.
So, what did you think of our list? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, chuck us a like on Facebook and this video, follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our channel for more Rugby League Countdowns.